love, light, and healing energy to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely starseeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the multiverse and the feminine in me. I see the multiverse and the feminine in you. I see you. I honor you. I appreciate you. And I fucking love you, my people. Now, my people, let me just give you a quick update. I know I haven't been posting videos on here as frequently or going live. And I've been reading, some of the comments, something wrong. I could tell something happened. Nothing has happened with Collab. If anything happened, it would be a video posted up here to inform you. However, I told you many of videos that we're going on lockdown. So right now, you need to be putting yourself in a position where as though that you're surrounding yourself with people that are thinking on the seventh, eighth, and the ninth dimension. You can't be around people that's on the third dimension because guess what? They're going to lose their vessel. What the Europeans have taught us, die. They're going to die fast, and you don't want to experience the same shit they experience. You want to ascend inside of your vessel. So you may have to separate yourself from those that are in the third dimension and start surrounding yourself with those that are in the ninth dimension. And sometimes that shit you just have to be by yourself in the meantime because that may be your duty and your job while you're here right now on this planet while everything is changing over. To be by yourself, point blank and simple. Now, I don't believe, now that doesn't mean that you're going to be by yourself permanently because that's not how it's designed. We're not designed to be alone. But however, when someone is not strengthening your soul and the only thing that they can strengthen is your physical attributes, then you need to separate yourself from that because the physical vessel is not going to be the forefront. The soul is going to be the forefront like it always has been, like it should be. Just like our ancient selves left in our previous avatars to leave a message for us and our future avatars that it's about the soul, not the physical vessel. Always the soul first. But anyway, my people, like I said, as far as being on lockdown, I'm a net. Me being the person that I am, I'm a net. She's in the medical field, and anybody know that the only jobs going to be available right now, and it's very limited, and they're not going to be hiring, is people that are in medical field. Now, I work with people in the medical field. I work with clients. So do Aminette. So Aminette needs to use my laptop until she get a desktop so she can work from home. Now, she don't want to work around people with those viruses, and I understand that. You know what I mean? Of the artificial race. I understand that. So I'll allow her to use my laptop because that's the righteous thing to do. Now, the only thing is that I had a video on there that I'm trying to load up, and I've been trying to load up because I'm only speaking about the solution. I'm not speaking about the torment that we put ourselves through along with the artificial race. I'm coming up with the solution. And right now, if you don't look around on this motherfucking planet and you can't see what's taking place with right now, our extended family is showing you togetherness. Everyone needs to get together. Point blank and simple. Put your personal differences to the side and ascend. This is what it's all about, unity. So, but anyway, long story short, me and Riz were supposed to go live tonight. Now, if we don't go live tonight, we definitely will go live tomorrow, and I'm taking your calls. All the shit that's happening on the globe. If you don't think that I'm paying attention to the shit that's happening, then something is wrong. Right now, look what I told you. They get ready to lock New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut completely the fuck down. They get ready to lock it down. California, the West Coast, they're gonna lock it all the way down. Spain, lock the fuck down. Italy, lock down. When they get to 25 or 2,700 deaths total in the United States, it's going to get completely locked the fuck down. Listen to me. Yo, I love this motherfucking entity on this planet. This poke ass motherfucker, cuz this is some real shit. I got respect for this bitch. Listen, let me explain something to you. They're fighting against time. The artificial race and his God. That's all it is. You understand? They're giving you the coronavirus is to keep you distracted from the ecosystem that's being shut down on this planet, as well as the ozone layer being removed and the UVA, UVB radiation have dramatically increased, along with the UVC radiation that is now spewing down to this planet at a very extreme high level. They're hiding from you that the rare iron oxide dust is not only sprinkling the sky during the day, but it's also, going through the sky at night. They're hiding from you that the coronavirus actually lives in animals, and then COVID-19 is actually SARS, Ebola, and HIV mutated. Now, let me explain something to y'all real fast. See, I was going to get all this shit to you real quick on the live, but let me give you just a little bit right here. Now, just think about one thing, right? When they had to close the urban schools where majority of black people was at because they were closing the suburban schools where majority of the artificial race is at. Now, take HIV for example, right? Take that for example. First of all, we all understand that this COVID-19 cause respiratory affections. It allows inflammation, water on the lungs, mucus on the lungs. It shuts your organs down from the inside out. It cuts off oxygen to your blood cells, your brain, which causes you to go into cardiac arrest and all other kinds of shit. Now, the only thing is between this disease, COVID-19, and which is actually red iron oxide dust, and the coronal holes that are on the sun that are facing to Earth, the coronal holes that are spewing the radiation down here at a very high extreme level. The coronal holes, you search coronal holes on the sun is turning black. When the sun turns pure black, the ozone layer be completely removed, and it's going to spew extreme gamma radiation down here. So it's going to feel like they're burning, you understand, from the inside. But anyway, now they're masking the fact that the ecosystem is shut down completely on this motherfucking planet. Because if you look around the globe, you can't plant shit, you can't grow shit, and ain't nothing coming the fuck in. Now, I want to say this to you. This is the HIV, and let's say, forget that. Let's say coronavirus. Excuse me, I'm going all here and there. But we're going to speak just on the coronavirus real fast. Now, if you search up what red iron oxide dust does to the inside of your body, the coronavirus does the same thing along with HIV and SARS and Ebola. Now, I have one thing to say to you real quick, my people, is this. I will get back to my point. The difference between COVID-19 and HIV is that HIV, when you caught HIV, you showed mild symptoms and they were able to treat it. And but you still, they only treated this shit enough so they can, keep giving you poison and shit and watch how you decay from the inside out, because that's what HIV did. HIV broke your organs down from the inside out. Now, the difference between COVID-19 and HIV is that COVID-19 don't show you symptoms as it's breaking down your body from the inside out. See, the symptoms with HIV don't get severe unless you already know you had HIV and you had that shit for quite some time. You didn't treat that shit. You wasn't taking care of yourself. This, that, and the third, and your body decayed and you saw it and witnessed it decay. Point blank and simple. However, what COVID-19 does, your body is decaying at a faster rate from the inside out and not showing you any motherfucking symptoms. So you could be running around and have COVID-19 and do like this and not even know that your body is literally deteriorating, but you don't feel the dramatic symptoms as if you had HIV, whereas though HIV give you the symptoms, the weakness and this, that, and the third, and then you watching your body start to deteriorate over a period in time. COVID-19, your body is deteriorating at a faster rate from the inside out, and the symptoms are not catching up with the deterioration. That's the thing. The symptoms are not catching up with the deterioration from the inside out. And this is coming from the sun, not no fucking shit in Wuhan, not none of that bullshit over there. This shit is coming directly from the sun. And I wanted to save all that shit for the live that me and Riz gonna do, but there's more shit that I'm gonna talk about real rap. And listen, I expect for y'all to come in. I expect for y'all to do y'all research and y'all groundwork on that. Don't take Khalid for what the fuck Khalid is saying. Do that research for your motherfucking self. Look that shit up for yourself and see if I'm not telling you the motherfucking truth. It's animals out here on this planet that have coronavirus. COVID-19 is a mutation of Ebola, SARS, and HIV motherfucking V. That's why it gives you the same symptoms. The only difference is when the symptoms start hitting you, With COVID-19, your motherfucking ass is already dead. HIV, you get the symptoms first, and you able to treat it and slow the death down and over a long period of time, like motherfucking Magic Johnson and all these other motherfuckers out here that was HIV positive. Now, the difference is with COVID-19, Magic Johnson would have, if he had that, he could have been running up and down the motherfucking basketball court, and within a motherfucking week, his whole lungs could have been completely filled with inflammation and fucking mucus, and then next thing you know, he dropped motherfucking dead. This is the difference between COVID-19, HIV, SARS, and Ebola. Now go more into that shit, but all of this shit is coming from the sun, and the reason what they're doing, the reason why this is, they had to mask this shit up because just think about one thing, my people. Just think of all the other people that are catching COVID-19 that are testing positive. Just take the bull Iblis, whatever his name, the black bull from Britain, the actor bull, right? Take him for example, right? He was tested positive for COVID motherfucking 19, right? Guess what? He had no symptoms. Went home and was fucking with that hybrid wife. She got motherfucking sick. You see? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's imagine how they was putting black people get HIV, weird diseases, and all that shit. We don't belong here on this motherfucking planet. Just imagine if we as a whole, if they singled out us as a motherfucking whole right now to say that black people are not catching COVID-19. However, we are all catching this shit and it's breaking us down like HIV. So they're masking this shit up. They're masking the setup. First of all, they masking this shit up so they don't tell you it's the same shit as HIV, SARS, and Ebola. And then they masking it up to let you know that this shit is not coming from the sun. And they masking the big picture up is that there is no motherfucking food. The ecosystem on the planet is shutting down. I love you, my people. I truly do. Get ready for this live later on tonight. If I don't go live tonight, I tell you, my people, me and Riz will definitely go live tomorrow between 9:30. I'm going to take your calls. You know what I mean? I'm going to take your call-ins. You know what I mean? Your thoughts, your visions. You know what I mean? Share that shit, man, because this is our planet. This is the time right now to separate yourself from people that are in the third dimension. It's all right to move a little bit in the third dimension, but completely separate yourself from the people that are moving in the third dimension, because these are the people that you're going to be locked down with, meaning that the strength of the people is the whole, not the individual, the whole. So if you got a motherfuckers around you that's not good for you, that are not ready and not thinkers, then what's going to happen? You don't have to be educated. You have to be intelligent and be a fucking thinker. Be spiritually intelligent. I love you, my people. Have a great rest of your day.